Okay, so the city is known for its colorful exteriors, and I think the things at the bottom, the little mural-like things, I think they're called friezes or something like that. So you see there's a lot of tour groups that come here just to admire them and to get the proper explanation of them, which I currently do not have. But maybe I'll see if I can draw up some information and pop it into the comments, or maybe put it into the video somehow. The only thing I do know is that apparently this tradition of decorating the outside of the buildings and creating the little murals there started about 100 years ago, although no one's exactly sure why it started. But now, for the most part, every single building, I don't know if it's actually mandatory to do it, but they definitely do it just because it's such a big part of the tourism, the draw to tourism, and tourism definitely is the main industry here right now. And so they definitely take it very seriously. So yeah, just come and check out all the beautiful ways that everyone has designed and made the building uniquely theirs. Oh, and of course there's the cobblestone streets as well, and the vehicles in high speed. So just don't get hit while you're here. It tends to dampen the day. Ooh, pretty. It's just fun to randomly explore all these sort of side streets. And oh, look, this bakery. Oh, got croissants and donuts. Look at that. Although at the bus station I did see a Dunkin' Donuts, which surprised me. I'll put a picture of it if I could find the picture. But it's nice that they put these kind of antique-ish lamps here to add to the mystique of the place. But probably spent a long time exploring all these little alleyways, and I wonder how people actually decide what to decorate, because over there they've put some sheep, so maybe somewhere in the family someone was a shepherd. Here they put the little, as I'd be calling them, el tuk-tuks, and so maybe someone there really likes driving around. And there is an evil bunny on the side of that building and a fox, so maybe they like evil bunnies. Kind of, yeah, I mean, actually if you got a gigantic bunny, they'd be pretty scary actually. I mean, tiny bunnies are obviously very cute, but giant bunnies, man, you get an army of giant bunnies, you could overthrow many governments all over the world and strike terror into the hearts of citizens of countries. And oh my god, a vegan restaurant? What? A vegan restaurant? A vegan restaurant? I didn't think that was allowed in Colombia. I'll definitely have to take a picture of this, because yeah, meat is definitely king here in Colombia, so it's always shocking to see plant-based options that aren't deliberately, that are deliberately made. So alright, so this street has a canopy of umbrellas. So I don't actually know which street this is, but I'm sure it's probably pretty popular and pretty well known. So if you want to walk under a canopy of umbrellas, find this street in Guatapé and live out your Mary Poppins dreams. Ah, see, look. Mi padre. Mi madre. Oh, Sophia. My aunt? Oh. Look at that. Oh, I think those are the steps that people take a lot of pictures. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, so that's interesting. Definitely, when you're in these environments, it's a little bit more. Oh, look at this. It's a little
chocolate, delicious.
Oh, yes.
Hola, bebé. Mira aquí.
Alison. Amigo.
Mira acá.
Show us that. Oh. Oh, yeah. See. Yeah, this little wall here, I'm sure, is very, very popular with the. This wall, I'm sure, is really popular with the Instagram set, and I'm sure they are here often. Apparently the chocolate here is delicious at Tiendita de Chocolate. Okay, so I decided to go for the truffle mocha and the chocolate cocoa, which I roasted coconut chocolate. So this is supposed to be really, really good. It's the absolute best. So let's see what's going on. First, I'll have the chocolate cocoa. I love coconut, so I can't imagine that I'm not going to enjoy this greatly. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, look. There's the foil inside, super protected. Let's get this going. And so it's chocolate with roasted cocoa in there. I'll give it a try. Very good. I'm also trying to do this quickly so people don't have to wait for me for so long. It was very nice of them to not abandon me. But so here is the mocha truffle. And I feel you really can't go wrong with truffles. Truffles are delicious, so you can't go wrong. Almost. My fans taking pictures of behind the scene action. Make sure to tag us. Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So, I think I finally get in a cafe. We just came upstairs. Oh, and there's even a sewing machine. That looks very comfortable.
It is.
And you can also, you're close to the phone in case you need to make a call.
Oh yeah.
It's nice. I'm so excited for this coffee.
Yeah.
So here's finally my cafe after being promised. What time is it right now? I don't know what time it is.
It is 2:30.
2:30. So about 6 hours after I was promised my cafe. Although in that meantime I've been given everything other than cafe. I had the chorizo, I had beans, fried egg, chocolate. That's nice. That's nice. So far I'm glad, except for there's like some weird instant coffee that I had. The other coffee has been good in Colombia, even the cheap stuff.
This music is not as bad as the other one.
This, what'd you say? This music's not as bad as the other one?
It's the other one, yeah. That
Yeah.
was,
Well, at least there's no singing in this one, that's why. But yes, it's very, I don't know if it's just in Guatapé, but there's a lot of people that perform music. They'll go into shops, they jumped on our bus, they're just everywhere performing music. So if that's just a normal thing, it probably is. It's happened enough that it must be a normal thing by now, so. So this square here is apparently very interesting because we're still here, but we had a coffee over there, and I saw some of the shops over here, so I wanted to check them out. And of course this giant fish that I saw from way down there. Now I get to come here and admire the giant fish. I guess that's a carp. Fish enthusiasts, let me know, but I think it's a carp. And it's starting to sprinkle a little bit rain again now, but good thing my GoPro is waterproof, so, and apparently so am I. And actually, something I thought kind of cool, it kind of shows how much pride they all take in the way that they've painted and decorated. There's someone, she's just doing some touch-ups because there's just a few areas on the wall there where the paint has just kind of come off or maybe been scraped off, and so yeah, they're constantly touching it up just to make sure that it looks its best. So
There's the big church thing that you have to see.
oh yes. Oh wait, was I here yesterday? No, we couldn't have been. I think all the squares look the same because in Medellin, there's also a little square with a church. So no, for a moment it reminded me of the one from yesterday night. That's why I was like, wait, was I already here? Sabanita? Yeah, because it's same setup. It's like a square, whole bunch of random, vicious dog. Oh, look at with the muzzle. Oh, poor puppy. Into the church. Is this the St. Lucas Church? I'm not really sure. But, oh, hello. They have their own puppy. So apparently it's okay for me to film, which is good. I'm glad. I always like to check, just in case. With any very important places or religious places, oftentimes they prefer you not to, and that's totally fine with me. I'm just a guy with a GoPro trying to capture my adventures, but I respect the rules of the land. Although I do always like to see the candles. And these ones look electronic actually. Indeed they are. So you've got that, I guess you can activate by putting in a coin. And there's these ones here that are actual flames. So where is Anna going next? We will find out in mere seconds. Where is she going next? In the middle. It's right in the middle. I guess you're going to both. It's right in the middle of the two.
Okay, so I can choose basically.
Or maybe you have to spin again. One more time for good luck.
What is this one anyways?
I don't know. I'm afraid to ask. Alright. This time it'll be a more clear answer, I'm sure. It'll be more definitive.
No.
Almost. It's still in the middle. Okay, you get to choose between all four of those.
All good things are three?
All what?
All good things are three.
Yes, all good things are three, yes. Oh! Wait, what's...
That's Colombia.
I was gonna say, that looks very familiar.
I'm staying.
I don't know what is going on. Alright, so she's just gonna stay. Well, you'll be here for a little while, so... It works.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely has... It reminds me a lot of the favelas in Rio, but obviously a lot less dangerous and a lot cleaner. But just, I guess because of the topography, everything kind of reminds me of it because it's very hilly, the streets are very narrow and very colorful, and I'm hearing, you know, a foreign language, so I guess my mind just, the thing that I relate most to it is Rio. But as I sort of hit more places like this, I'm sure I will think of other places, but so far I'm having a lot of fun. I highly recommend Colombia so far. I'm sure I'll continue to. But of course, you know, it kind of gets a bad reputation sometimes, and granted there are parts of it that are dangerous, but just do your research ahead of time and don't go to the places that are dangerous, and also, you know, just do things to take precautions to keep yourself safe and to not make yourself a target, because there are ways of not making yourself a target. However, in a place like Guatapé, where it's so touristy, everyone's a tourist, so you're really pretty good. You just kind of have to watch out for like petty crime, like pickpockets or something like that, just because there's a lot of crowds. So there's likely a lot of pickpocketing here, but other than that, and you'll be likely overcharged for things, but that's okay. Ooh, we have ice cream. Okay, so I'm about to try the gelato cup with the fruit. Apparently it's something typical here, but I'll find out whether I like it, I guess, very shortly. It should be interesting. I will taste it too.
Kim, for you.
But that's just the top part. That's not the gelato. can have some. Okay. I can't have that much anyway, probably. Because... Ugh.
Pero los frutos amarillos.
So it's easy enough to get lost in the streets of Guatapé. Lots of beautiful things to do, eat, see. I think there's also paragliding. We decided not to do that. Weather is kind of funky anyways. So when the weather is a little clearer, it's kind of like drizzly all day long. It's been kind of unexpected in terms of how the weather is. But we're probably going to start making our way back to Medellin